Yo, what's good, YouTube? Minnie here, bringing you guys on next episode of the Dark Souls Let's Play, and we pick them here in the bottom of Blight Town. For a few things first. First thing we want to do is go human. There is an invasion here that if you're human is when you want it, so we'll just do that and then pop the invasion. Hopefully you guys don't hear my fan in the background. It's a little hot in the office today. So the fan is on, but hopefully it's not too bad. So there it is. Man-Eater Madrid. So, as we've seen in countless times, there is a giant butcher in a swamp. We've seen it in Dark Souls 3, we've seen it in Demon Souls. But I wish we didn't have these little bugs here right now, but easy peasy. Got him. And we're gonna pick up the stuff, get some humanity, get the butcher knife from that, and now we can level up. Go another one in strength. And is that enough to wield? We could wield it one-handed. Oh, two-handed. So let's compare. If we look at, oh my god, I'm messing up. I wanna this. Thank you. We don't have the full thing until we have 32 strength. So this might look, even with that minus, I think it's still better. But we'll rock the halberd for. We'll do some testing. Let's do that actually. Let's see. On this demon here, 210. If we go this. If this does more than 210, then. Oh yeah. It did more than 210. This is the way out that we'll take from Blight Town. That way is the boss. So we're gonna just loop around a little bit. Make sure, and then move our way to the boss. There's nothing back there. We have items that way. I wish we had. This one has a nice vertical, so I'm pretty excited for that. Feel like it's gonna be able to take care of some of these things easier. Like that. Instead of trying to stab it. So that will be helpful. We're going to take care of this side of the swamp first. Let's see. We got... Boom. But, good news, guys. The wedding went great. So I am a married man now. And we are happy. We leave for our honeymoon soon. So it's going to be another thing. Hopefully get some stuff up for when I'm gone. But if I don't, it's because of that. And I'm not bringing work with me to the honeymoon, so. Oh, we missed. Ooh. Bop. The more we get rid of these guys, the better for later. Alright. So now we're going to head into the swamp. As you see, I didn't care about being poisoned. We're going to be poisoned pretty much this whole run right now. And if we die, we're not far from the bonfire. So we're just going to work our way around. So there's a bunch of little things here. These slugs things will drop you green titanite shards. So if you are leveling up a weapon that needs green titanite shards, this is a great way to farm. See if we can get one or two to drop. Oh, we'll get one here, though. Is it for fire? I think it's for fire, or is it for divine weapons? I don't remember. And we gotta love the Ring of the Dead, or Evil Eye. What is it called again? Ring of the Evil Eye. That's getting us some health nicely. We're gonna take care some of these slugs. And we're going to see a really cool thing about this level. If you come up here, you're going to find a nice little area that has a body. And it's just a plank shield. So, but that's not all. We got a chest. And in here should be a twin humanity. Yep. But that's not all. Dun 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 dun. 2 hidden walls. And we get into the Great Hollow, which we will leave for later. I just want to come down here and there should be a bonfire close by. We're just going to grab the bonfire. This is going to take you down into a hidden optional area, which is a really cool area. One of my favorite areas in all of the game. But we're not going to do it for now. I just want to light that bonfire so when we get the ability to warp, we can warp back here. You do get the ability to warp halfway through the game, so we'll just wait for that, and then we'll be able to warp around, no problem. Dun dun dun. I think I remember my buddy was telling me that he found this place by accident. He was telling me he picked up the plank, and then he hit it because like, oh, why was the plank shoot here? And then he got here, and he's like, oh, that's it. But I guess he like bumped his controller and ran into this wall and deleted it. And that's how he found the Great Hollow. At least that's what he told me. He could have been easily lying, but I like to think it was the truth. So now we got everything this way. Heading from there this way. We're going to go now upwards. And there should be a lot this way. We got 2 humanities, which is nice. I like that you have to, like, certain camera angles get you only darkness, and then certain camera angles get you bright. But we're going to take care of this. There should be a club down here somewhere. We did already get the Great Club from a drop, I think. That's the reason that's in my mind. It's been a week since I played, just because of everything going on in my life. Nope. So you see, oh, they also drop large Titanites. That's pretty nice to have too. And now we got a shit ton of these slugs. Ooh. I forgot that heavy attack is a big wind-up. That's not gonna... Gotta keep that in mind so I don't use it when I'm trying to attack quick. Go here. Here. You know, of all the swamp levels, Blighttown get the most hate because of the... In the time that it was released, the lag and stuff was terrible. But in the remaster, it's not that bad, it seems. So I'm not having that bad of a time with the Blighttown. And once again, you don't have to do all this stuff on the side here. You just run in, do the boss, and get out. And then be done with Blighttown. I know some people like that. Prefer that way. Oh, I'm just always a little short. Gotta get the range of this thing. Alright, so nothing over here. I find the best way to just go from one side of the wall to the other. Just follow the walls, you'll find everything. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. And that's went all the way around. And now we back to the front. That was the entrance to the Great Hollow, is that tree. Just so you guys have a mental image of where we are. That's where we started. We have 2 flasks left. We'll grab this item. And then we'll see what's back here. Anything? Just a slug? Just a slug. We might go rest in a minute just to replenish our flasks. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then so we did everything on this side. and we'll be able to move on. No, I'm also gonna just kindle this one to give us 10. Be nice and easy. Be safe. Be safe out there. So now we did all that over here, so we'll go this way and work our way back around to the center. Because I think we went to about there. So we go this way. Boom, boom, boom. There is an item here. And later on, there will be an NPC right here. It will be a very important NPC for pyromancy, if you are going that way. But we'll go through here. I think there's one more item over here. Wow, I missed this weapon. This thing is smoking through them. No item here. So now we'll move through and check that way. And then maybe we're done with the swamp. For some reason I thought there was more to it. But, oh yeah, there's one guy over there. So that's the last item. But we got these big troll things that we saw earlier. But now they have giant rocks that they will also throw at us. Ooh. Oh. Alright. Oh, God. This is not going well. You see why most people just run through these guys and leave them alone. We're gonna heal. And we'll move this way first. Oh, see, now they're tossing rocks at me. Oh no, this one just caught up to me. Wow, it still takes 3 hits to take one of those guys out. Oh, I was in the swamp, so I couldn't roll. Bop. Take out these guys. Pick up the dung pie. And heal up. Now we'll go this way. And then this should be a club over here. Oh, we got 2 of them. There's only 1 item? Yeah, there's only 1 item. Alright. See what we can do. Get over here. You threw your rock. Why you have another one? Backstab. Oh, I wasted all those swings. Wow. Take out that one. Let that one do that. Get a backstab. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. My headphones came undone for a second. All right. Well, we'll head right there. Pick up that item. Oh, we missed this item here. So, worked out. Get this soul. And it should be right here, and then we should be able to loop around and head to the boss. Oh my God. I can't with this rolling of the ball. Alright. We'll go grab our... Ooh! Souls. Heal up, and that give us 8 for the boss fight. There should be plenty. Backstab him. Oh, my headphones again. Oh. Okay, we're good. In my headphones again. And there's the Great Club. So is that our second Great Club? Boom, boom. Oh, we got a large club and the Great Club. That's the difference. Ah. Alright, and if we go this way, we should be able to just seal up. And we'll go in with 6 flasks. And we head right down here. And you can probably tell by if we get into Quelaag's domain, one, who the boss might be, but also all the webs can get you what type of boss it is. I'm going to go ahead and use this purple. So don't worry about those guys. They are harmless. If you have defeated the Phantom and you are human, you could fight with Maneater Madrid. Or not Madrid. That's the dragon. Whatever her name was. Right here. But I think we're going to clear our inventory. And let's do the light. Through the fog. And we get into one of everyone's favorite bosses. Mainly because of how she looks. Look at Quelaag. Flaming sword and all. And the part everyone likes. So Quelaag is a pretty simple boss. She can spit out fire, so be careful with that. And her attacks do fire damage, so be ready for that too. But ooh, I almost said she's pretty easy to dodge and then get hit with the first swing. So here's... Oh, I forgot the explosion. Well, that one good. So, let's try this again. We take out this guy. And we're not going to worry about the big boulder guys. But we go this way to this one. There is a ring that helps you move in liquid. We could have got it by this time. I thought about getting it, but with the game crashing and stuff, I kind of left my mind because I wanted to get back to where I was. I'm like, oh, it's too late. Oh, I took the purple moss off, and I'm going to need the purple moss in a second. So let's go ahead and get down here. And let's purple moss it up. Where is it? Alright, and then we can... Boop. So, you gotta really think about, why would they put a bell of awakening all the way down here? Who is it ringing to? Who is hearing the bell? Alright, let's try this again. And this time, not get hit by an explosion. Oh, this is also a prime good time, if you thought about it, to switch out the ring, because the ring of the evil eye only helps when you're fighting enemies, or like multiple enemies. It's not going to help in a boss fight. So there was the spit up that, and there's another spit up. So when they spit up, it's quite easy. The lava lingers, but she's just going to spam that right now. She's going to get punished. And there's the explosion. Oh! But we'll just take her out. Well, when she spams one move like that, it's not that hard. Wow. I feel like kind of bad about that one. We get some twin humanity from that. And we got her soul, which makes a boss weapon later. The boss weapons in this game are annoying because you have to have the weapon type. So let's say it was a halibut boss weapon. You have to have a halibut to plus 15 or 10, I forget. And then make it into a boss weapon. And then you can have to level up the boss weapon from there. So it's quite annoying. But first, we're going to come here. And we're going to ring the Bell of Awakening. Boom, boom. Our second bell has been wrong. And those are the 2 bells. Now, now that we've ringed the second bell, a lot changes in the world. First thing that changes is our next path opens up. A giant is waiting for that second bell to ring. So, fun fact, you can ring this bell first and then come back and do the gargoyles, and everything is still the same. It just means you're already up in the world instead of got to climb back up from Blighttown. But he's pulling and opens up Sen's fort. Yeah, I think it's Sen's fortress. And there's the ring up the Bell of Awakening from Quelaag. Now, if you come down here, you want to do this, but do not rest at any of these bonfires. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. This is a shortcut for later. This is a different area that we will deal with later as well. Some people who like speed running the game and getting max levels like to come down here and fight a really easy boss. You can see him a little bit in the distance there, but we aren't going to do that. We're going to leave that for later. So we'll leave the is this considered the Bed of Chaos? What was it? I forget what that area is called, and I did not see the name when it popped up, but we're going to leave it be. After that, there's one other thing to do. We see this nice wall here. It's a fake. Now, we're going to do a few things. So first off, we have a guy to talk to.
What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes, we are.
But you have no eggs.
Eggs?
No matter. Go along and...
So the things on them is eggs.
Fair lady, I pray that you will mind your manners.
So he's going to let you by. And we are going to... Oh, do I have to rest on this bonfire? Because it's already lit. I think I can teleport back here, but we'll leave it. I'm not going to rest. This is a firekeeper, so this one will give you 10 flasks. But first, we're going to talk to her. But we can't understand her. So she can reinforce flasks, enter her covenant, and talk. But if you remember the mystery gift or that we got, Old Witch Ring. Old Witch Ring. Engraved, mutated with inscription script, but seems sensibly useless. If we put that on, what it does is let you communicate.
Quelaag, my dear sister.
And we are meeting Quelaag's sister.
Quelaag, what is it?
And she thinks we are Quelaag.
Enter a covenant again. Of course. Let me try.
And you see she's not doing so well. We are going to enter this covenant because... Oh, no, we went on the Sunlight Bros. Shoot. Should have went back. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. But you get a great pyromancy. So now you can offer humanity, and that will level up your covenant level here.
Quelaag, my dear sister. The eggs.
So she is dying because she has eggs.
I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister.
So I believe this is everything she says.
Be far, but promise me that you will
Yikes. What I love about this game is the lore, because a simple boss is Quelaag. You're like, oh, I'm just gotta kill a boss. But then you find her sister that she's taking care of.
That's you. Goodbye, Quelaag.
I didn't mean to hit it, but yep. That's all you need the ring for. We get to some of that dialogue. I think that's the only thing the ring does. I could be wrong. But now if you talk to him.
Are you prepared to Dnd? I will make available whatever you require. If you need something, ask me first.
So he will modify your frame. I did not mean to leave.
You?
Servant roster. Check servants of the cave. Quelaag, we grab it. It's 500 souls. We'll grab it.
There's no time for I think only of our...
So the Covenant just feeds her with humanity, which is keeping her alive. So yeah. That's Quelaag and Quelaag's sister. So, and that's where we're going to call today's episode. Actually, we'll go level up stuff first in this episode. Just because it's only 26 minutes right now. But yeah, next episode we'll climb back up Blighttown. Just going to pile up to some strength real quick. We're going to also read some lore. Okay, if we go here, Solar Quelaag. Solar Quelaag, once daughter of the Witch of Islet, but now a chaos demon. So, if you remember, the Witch of Islet was the one that burned down the trees. Quelaag is a daughter of her. So is Quelaag's sister. I don't remember if she has an actual name or she is just labeled a Quelaag sister, because that's all you find out about her. I do not remember. But yeah, I was hoping that we're going to get a little bit more, but we might get one from here. At the Art of Flame of Chaos, which engulfs the Witch of Islet and her daughters, here a giant chaos fireball. The flame can melt stone, produce a short-living lava glob. So yeah, that's the witches. A little bit more about the pyromancy, the Witch of Islet who started pyromancy and all that fun. And yeah. But that's where we're going to call today's episode. So thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.